Okay, so I'm getting a lot of interference, and that's their way. That's their way of telling me that I've given you guys enough. I've so they give me downloads, and then I download it onto you, right? And they're telling me that it's reached its limit. No more, no mas. Feed them feed them soup with a long fork. Good God, that is horrible. They want me to feed y'all soup with a long fork because they don't think that you all are capable of understanding something that is so complex and yet so simple. Stop trying to figure God out. If y'all figure God out, then He told me to tell y'all that that's not Him. If you figured Him out, that's not Him. No one can figure Him out. No one can know. And yet, everyone has to simultaneously know at the same time. I know it's complex and simple. That's the simple complexity. It's done like that on purpose. There hides God. I love you all. I would never steer you wrong. You want me to be very careful with my words because you guys have. So it's a program that was introduced to y'all to shut down the truth when it arises because it is the truth. So with certain triggers, right? They tell you never to trust someone who says, trust me, right? Because they know that you were going to say, trust me. And they know that the truth is hiding with you. And that trust me, which is yourself. You have to trust yourself. So in order to trust yourself, you have to trust everything because you are a part of everything, right? So you have to trust everything. I love y'all. But they don't think that y'all are capable of processing all of this information. So I'm gonna go to sleep and figure out how to feed y'all how to feed y'all soup with a long fork. Horrible. Horrible. That is the simplistic complexity, right? Because that's a horrible thing, right? But at the same time, they know that if I don't do that, that y'all not gonna get it, right? So you have to be strong with your love. You can't not tell somebody the truth just because it's going to hurt them. Because then you are being selfish. Because you don't want to experience the experience of them rejecting what you say. And so you avoid telling them. How dare you? How dare you not speak the truth when you know what the truth is because you are experiencing it. So you take on that karma. You volunteer yourself for that bandwagon of karma, right? So then you got to take on all these other people's other stuff when all you had to do was say, No, that's not how it is. I talk to God all the time. I talk to God all the time, right? And so he told me to tell y'all that if he was that easy to figure out, then who in the fuck am I?